and welcome to this red introduction to Christmas. Merry Christmas. I know we're only in November, but we thought we'd kick things off early. I'm Charlie.
Hi, I'm Catherine.
And we head up the red marketing team here. And today what we want to do is give you a run through of our top tips for Christmas gifting. So we've broken it down into 4 sections. So we're going to run through stocking fillers, gifts for your significant other half, something a little bit special, a gift for somebody who you really don't know what to buy for, and finally ending with the best palatable gift for this year. So without further ado, we're going to kick things off with stocking fillers.
Stocking fillers, right. So I know a lot of you might want to be thinking about sort of keeping things under a certain budget, and so 2 of our top tips for a really nice low price point, under £20. Our first pick would be our fantastic new range of beanies that Charlie's very kindly modelling for us here. This is one of the designs, and it also comes in another style, which is a roll-up style. And they are all made from 100% recycled fabrics, and they're super cotton-free, super soft. This style is also lined with fleece, so it's really nice and warm, different colours to choose from, and like I said, under £20, so a great one to pop in a stocking, absolutely perfect for that. The other top tip for an under £20 price would be our fantastic travel cup. These are brilliant, even if you're not a coffee drinker, if you want to be keeping drinks cold as well, these are brilliant for that. They obviously come with a lid, and they keep things hot or cold for a surprisingly long amount of time. So another really nice thing to pop in a stocking, and someone's going to be really chuffed to find that in their stocking. Okay, so moving on, slightly higher price point, gifts for under £30 that you would be really doing well to be popping this in someone's stocking is our fantastic marine grade stainless steel drinks bottle. So our drinks bottles are slightly different to other ones that you find in the market in the fact that they already come with two caps. So you have your canteen or your thermos style cap here, which is perfect for hot liquids or if you're trying to keep things cold for a really long time. But also they come with sports drinking caps as well. So if you're sipping water on the go, in the gym, things like that, then that's perfect for you too. As I said, marine grade stainless steel, so this is perfect for those water sports lovers. It's not going to corrode in salt water, and it has a really lovely premium finish to it. So again, anyone's going to be super chuffed to be receiving that this Christmas.
And it also comes in black as well, so a really nice brushed black finish, so either the silver or the black. And personally, one thing I love about it is that it's 750 mils, which you people out there might know is exactly the same literage or volume as a bottle of wine. So if you want to go out on a little festive, maybe a Boxing Day dip or a New Year's Eve dip or something like that, it's Christmas, take a bottle of wine with you, either hot or cold, maybe mulled wine, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah. That's perfect.
One other gift that I was going to add to the under £30, which I have myself, although I have most of the products, is actually our travel towel. So it's a microfibre towel, which, I'm sure a lot of you have already got towels, got travel towels, but the unique thing or thing that I really love about this is actually how large it is. So it's not one of those silly little towels that's, like drying yourself with a postage stamp. It's actually a full-size beach towel, so it's absolutely massive. But obviously the great thing about it being a microfibre travel towel is that it dries really quickly, it packs down really small. It's also antibacterial properties, so it doesn't get all smelly and icky if you've been using it and keeping it stored up. It also rolls up really nicely and has a little strap to keep it all together. And I would say this would be a great gift for anybody really, whether that's somebody old or young or kids or whatever. It looks really, really super smart when you roll it up properly.
Yeah.
But so that's
super practical.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so moving on, thinking about your significant other, if you want to be buying something a little bit more special for the important person in your life, we've got a couple of top tips for you of things to be thinking about. First on my list would absolutely be our new Pro Change Robe EVO that we have just recently launched. This is our new upgraded version of our Pro Change Robe, and we feel that without a doubt it is absolutely the best robe that you can buy on the market in terms of quality, features, and basically just the look of it. Right, I'm gonna stick one on so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is one of our new colorways that we've launched this season. As I say, the EVO has a really great look to it. So the fantastic thing about it is that you can use it pretty much anywhere for anything, and you're not going to look like you're doing anything other than wearing a normal outdoor jacket, but at the same time, you're going to be keeping really nice and cozy and warm. So the outer fabric of the Change EVO is made from a technical fabric. What that means is not only is it super waterproof, 8K waterproof, it's also really, really breathable. So if you are a bit damp underneath, maybe you're a bit sweaty, maybe you're wet because you've just got out after a swim, the fabric is also going to breathe, so you're not keeping all that moisture inside. Or you're not going to get as hot as sweaty if you're going for a dog walk or something like that. We've added loads of amazing features to the EVO. So it's got that really fantastic premium finish and feel, whether it's the abundance of pockets, both on the inside, on the outside. We've added little magnets to the hand warmer pockets, which just gives it that really fantastic special finishing touch. And like I said, it comes in lots of different colours, so you can find absolutely the right colour for the partner in your life. Yeah, we love these. We think they're fantastic. This is the long sleeve version. You can buy them for under £150.
And they're unisex as well. So on our website, you'll see a guide in terms of sizing. They basically, the way that we size them is by height. So it's actually really, really simple. So if you are buying for somebody else, as long as you know what their height is, then actually you'll know which fit is right for them and which size is right for them. So, you know, you won't necessarily need to worry about somebody trying it on or whatever, as long as you know how tall they are. But I think this is, like, you could literally buy this for anybody, and I think they would be so chuffed. Yeah. Hopefully my in-laws are not watching this, but this is definitely on the list to buy. My mother and my father-in-law, they're big dog walkers. They like going, you know, outdoors, and they don't have anything like this, so they will definitely be getting one. But yeah, it comes in a range of colours as well, as Catherine said. So it's not just for those people who go, you know, swimming or go paddleboarding. Literally, you know, I would say absolutely anybody, whether they walk the dog, whether they go camping, caravanning, going to a festival, literally, you know,
park runs, you name it,
anything like that. So yeah, I think if you buy this for anyone, whether it's a significant other or a family member or a very good friend, I think you will get some serious brownie points.
Absolutely. So the next product that we wanted to highlight, if that important person in your life is a real hardcore outdoor enthusiast, whether they're into kayaking or as well as taking the kids swimming, traveling as much as they can, then there's a really fantastic product in our range called the waterproof kit bag. This is the 40 litre size. It also comes in a 60 litre capacity. The idea behind the waterproof kit bag is that the main compartment is completely waterproof. So you can take it on a sailing dinghy, a yacht, you can leave it out in the rain, and whatever you've got stored in that main compartment, whether it's a dry set of clothes, whether it's your, you know, all of your kit for the weekend, it's going to keep really 100% dry. There's also lots of other compartments that come with it. So there's another big pocket on the side there, which is padded, so you can put sort of things you want to keep protected in, and lots of other little pockets to stash away all your little bits and pieces and kit and equipment for whatever is the activity that you're doing. It also comes with a change mat, which you can take out and stand on. So if you're getting changed in the car park, you're going to keep your feet dry and protected. And the fantastic thing about these bags is that this fabric here is made from a recycled TPU. So it's actually made from post-consumer use. So they've already been used plastic bottles. So we've taken those plastic bottles and turned them into this premium TPU fabric, which is really abrasion resistant, it's really durable. Yeah, basically you can travel with it. Oh, and the straps. The straps are a great thing about this bag. You can use them in lots of different ways. So you can carry them like a duffel, as Charlie is showing there, or they also work as backpack straps. The straps are also detachable. So if you're traveling with this bag, you can take the straps off too. So really good, all-round, multi-purpose, fantastic for someone who is a proper outdoor adventurer.
I think the other great thing about this, I have one of these, my other half has one of these, and I think the nice thing is that they definitely work in that outdoor environment, and you know they are absolutely fantastic technical bags, but actually they look really, really smart. So you know we went to London last weekend and took the bags with us, and they didn't look out of place. You know, actually taking them you know as a nice bag, so they actually look really smart. So if you have you know, they can actually be used for so many different things, and they actually wear so well. Like even though we've used ours for a lot of, you know, outdoor stuff, but then actually kind of, you know, just wiping them down, they actually suit really well for going away for, you know, for a weekend in the city as well. So that's, again, I think it's a really good gift for anybody really, but it's also, again, you know, for men or for women, they're a really nice unisex product. So yeah, I would say be top of my list, but I've already got one, but yeah.
So if none of those things are taking your fancy quite yet, and you know that you have someone in mind who you think is a really difficult person to buy for, someone who's really tricky and you're really stuck, you think they've got everything going already, what would you buy them, Charlie? What would be your top pick?
This is, this is my absolute top pick. So this is our waterproof backpack. It's just under £100. And again, this would be suitable for pretty much anybody you know. So it has a roll top waterproof part at the top. It's made from the same TPU material that Catherine was talking about, recycled TPU. So it's waterproof because it has the roll top. It's also got waterproof outside pockets. It has a fantastic backpack element to it. Inside it actually has a removable laptop compartment you can see here. So you can literally take this out. It's got pen bits in it and put your laptop in it. But I think the great thing about this is that it's a real workhorse bag. So again, it looks super smart. So a lot of the guys in the office use it to go to work in. If you were cycling to work and you wanted to put all your dry clothes in it and your laptop, absolutely perfect for that. It keeps it 100% waterproof in that scenario. Also be great for kids as well, whether they're cycling to school, walking to school, getting drenched, whether you're hiking up a mountain, literally pretty much anything. I think, again, with the kit bags, but I think, you know, this is even more so. It can literally take you from your kind of epic adventures all the way through to if you're walking through London, going to work and you want to make sure your laptop and your clothes stay dry. It's a fantastic product. As I said, just under £100. I think anybody would be super happy to be able to receive that.
Absolutely. Going to a few shows and events this year and talking to people about our range, that was the #1 product that lots of ladies in particular came up to me and said, wow, I'm definitely getting my husband that for Christmas. He's going to absolutely love it.
And obviously it is waterproof as well. So if you are one of our board owners, you know, you can absolutely take this on the front of your board, put it under the bungee straps, take it on a boat, etc. So it's not that it just has to be used as a backpack. You know, you could carry it down to the water's edge, you know, as a backpack, but then equally it can just be used as a, you know, a regular waterproof kind of roll top bag as well.
And I think for under £100, that's you know, fantastic value for money. Okay, great. So that's our roundup of our top picks of Christmas gifts in our Red Original range. But really what I want to know, Charlie, is if you had to pick one board that was going to be under your Christmas tree this year, what would that be?
Well, yeah, we couldn't really leave here. We are in the Red showroom and not talk about boards. Those of you that might already know, we've just launched our 2022 range and we had 2 new boards within that range. And my top pick for this year, if you were going to buy yourself or buy somebody else a board, would actually be the 12-foot compact. We don't have one on show at the moment because everybody wants to try it, so it's out with journalists and various people trying it. But this is our 9/6 compact up at the top here, so it's the kind of the big version of that. The compact range has been absolutely revolutionary for us. It's patented, it's unique to us. The board's packed down into a much smaller package. You can see just here behind Catherine. This is the 12-foot compact bag here. So it actually packs down to half the size of a regular inflatable paddleboard. This is a brand new backpack also for this year, so it's slightly different to the other compact bags in as much it has a opener at the top. So you can actually, with a 12-foot compact, you don't have to fold it and roll it, you can just roll it in its kind of regular way and have it sticking out of the top. But the great thing about the 12-foot compact is that it's an absolutely fantastic touring board. It's a 12-foot long, suitable for pretty much most riders. Especially designed for those who are a little bit more experienced, who want to push their paddling capabilities a little bit further. They want to load the board up with some more gear, go on a little bit of an adventure for the day or overnight. It's absolutely fantastic. The reason why we made this board is there's been so much of a growth in the popularity in touring. You know, people are wanting to have a little bit more of an adventure on their board, and this compact touring board is absolutely perfect for that. The fact that you can literally put it on your back, you could hike up to, you know, an incredible lake in the mountains, or you could, you know, hike along the coast. You could, you know, live in a city, throw it on your back, jump on the train and go off on an epic adventure. So I think this is the kind of culmination of everything from a compact technology and really being able to allow you to actually go on that next stage adventure. So it's obviously a bit of a pricey gift. I don't think you'll be giving this to somebody who you didn't really care about, or I would suggest it's a fantastic gift for yourself. Yeah, that would be my top tip.
It's amazing actually. This bag is you can really tell the difference. It's a really nice bag. It's amazing how soft these straps are. It feels fantastic.
It's all ergonomically designed, so it sits correctly on your back. So even though it's not
strap here.
Exactly. So it sits exactly where it should be. It's not going to be a heavy load. It's not going to hurt your back, and it means that you can actually go off and go on some super adventures with it.
Yeah. Talking about travelling with these, I've been lucky enough to take one of these on holiday with me and flown with it, and it was an absolute game changer. It just completely transformed our holiday because it just meant that we could spend loads of time on the water, go for adventures without having the constraints of worrying about going to go and hire a board and getting it back by a certain time. It was amazing. Yeah,
absolutely.
Fantastic. Yeah. Well, there we go. There you have it. There are our top picks of if you're struggling to think what to buy someone for Christmas this year. We hope it's given you a little bit of inspiration. Please do go and check it out online. Give us your feedback. We'd love to hear what you think. And yeah, I suppose all there is to say is have an amazing festive period, all the best adventures, and wishing you a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.